In all history, the world has known no more compelling or more moving story than that of Romeo and Juliet. Now their immortal romance inspires a motion picture of rare distinction, matchless in the magnificence and beauty of its setting, charged with spectacular action, as the magic of the Technicolor camera brilliantly recaptures all the sweep and excitement, the thrilling spectacle of a turbulent, adventurous age. This is the violent background to the most passionate love story ever told.
Go, ask his name. If he be married, my grave is like to be my wedding bed.
His name is Romeo under Montague, the only son of your great enemy.
They were not free to love. The feud between their families had cast the shadow of intrigue throughout the sumptuous palaces of Verona, spread treachery and treason through the streets.
Gentlemen, for shame! The prince expressly hath forbidden this standing in Verona streets. Good Mercutio.
Oh, why the devil came you between us?
Lawrence Harvey, a virile and exciting Romeo, roused to sudden fury by a cruel destiny.
Condemn that villain unto apprehend thee. Obey and go with me, for thou must die.
Let me stay here. Let me be ta'en and die. I am content that thou would have it so.
Matching his fire and passion with her youth and freshness is lovely Susan Shentle. Her radiant beauty won the year's most coveted role when she was chosen to play Juliet.
Oh, look! Methinks I see my cousin's ghost seeking out Romeo. Stay, Jubal, stay!
Flora Robson is the nurse, striving to shelter Juliet from the danger that her love for Romeo inflames. Norman Wooland is Paris, Romeo's bitter rival. And Mervyn Johns, Friar Lawrence, the secret friend of both the desperate young lovers.
MGM EMI presents The Return of Entertainment.
We need to have, in fact, our poor hearts need to have that certain thing called the boyfriend. All I do the whole day through is...
Introducing a young lady who needs no introduction, the astounding Twiggy.
You're not wearing those, are you? But you're beautiful.
Any girl who's reached the age of 17...
The critics are raving about Twiggy. She personifies the word lovely, skillful and charming. She turns her first big film break into an overnight success.
She knows she has reached the stage of needing one to care about.
I could be happy with you if you could be
The Boyfriend, an outrageous takeoff on the stage musicals of the 20s. An affectionate salute to the cinematic musical fantasies of the 1930s. And the ultimate satire on all the backstage Hollywood musicals of all time.
We're ruined. No, we're not. You'll have to go on.
What, me?
You've got exactly 5 minutes.
You should be so fancy-free. Your heart should be high.
The Boyfriend, directed by the always inventive Ken Russell.
And try not to cry. Won't you Jocelyn, Jocelyn with me? Jocelyn, 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 Jocelyn with me.
All talking, all singing, all dancing, all new. Happy days are here again. The Boyfriend. It's the happiest musical of the year.
We need to have, in fact, our poor hearts need to have that certain thing called the boyfriend.
Studios, inspired creators of the fabulous Lavender Hill mob, now joyfully embark upon the crest of yet another crime wave. Using this sweetly innocent old lady as a bewildered, unsuspecting decoy, the hilariously infamous Alec Guinness prepares a masterstroke of villainy that only he could conjure up and carry through with such demoniacal glee. No plot was ever hatched with such satanic cunning as Guinness and his genial group of merry minstrels hit every high note in this delightfully different entertainment. True artists, every one of them. Who'd count the cost of such abandoned banditry? Who wouldn't risk a limb or two to join in such high-spirited highwaymanry?
I said nobody was to do it. I said nobody was to do Mrs. Lopsided.
Stop that! Mr. Lawson, put Mr. Harvey down. What are you doing? And who is Mrs. Lopsided, may I ask?
Alec Guinness triumphantly outdoes his laughter-loaded leadership of the Lavender Hill mob as he involves his gruesome gang of ladykillers in the season's most uproarious escapade.
Yes, I am a camera. My eyes, the lens through which I see the world in close-up. Storing away for my business and your pleasure, the experience and excitement of meeting people. All kinds of people. People like Sally Bowles.
Why do you paint your fingernails green, for example?
Well, to attract men.
Brash, brazen, outrageous Sally, whom I first saw singing in one of those third-rate nightclubs of wild and wanton Berlin in the early 30s.
The sort of place where love affairs begin. I can't forget him. I never met him. I only saw him in a cafe in Berlin.
I got to know her very well.
I've been most divinely chaste.
How can I ever really explain about Sally? This girl who knows no shame and lives as her heart dictates. Through her, I learnt a lot. A lot about some kind of women. And quite a lot about myself.
A Puritan all of a sudden?
If you like.
Just where I'm concerned. Oh, by the way, my name is Christopher Isherwood. I'm a writer, always looking for new experiences. And I found them with Sally and her bohemian friends. Some of them were different. Natalia, for instance. She was innocent, very innocent, and very rich. But for a real character, dollar-rich Clive Mortimer was the one.
Oh, well, I never say no to a drink. But the next one's on me.
Oh, no, we couldn't think of it. Well, unless you insist.
Any mess you get into, you try and get out of by using your extremely inadequate sex appeal.
My sex appeal inadequate? It's adequate.
Inadequate.
Adequate.